Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Shiba Inu will destroy the rest of the supply 50% before 2023, plus $1 mark goal is inevitable. Experts predict that Shiba Inu could see a 40% price bump by the end of April. CoinMarketCap has been beta testing a new feature where tens of thousands of community members estimate monthly crypto prices for the next 6 months. Since launching last October, the CMC Collective has logged a 70% success rate. The CMC community predicts that Shiba Inu could see a 40% price bump by the end of April. In this video, we will talk about Shiba Inu will destroy the rest of the supply by 50% before 2023. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Welly is about to launch the NFT collection and create a whitelist to prevent paper hands from purchasing all the available assets. To get the golden ticket, you need to follow the steps as outlined by Welly. Download the Uber Eats app and localize to Naples, Italy via Seno Zero. Once you've completed the process, join the Welly page, select Golden Ticket Mint Pass, and add to the cart. Select Pickup as your shipping method and your Discord username, including the number in the special instruction section. Now place your order. If you're willing to participate in Shib the Metaverse land sale, you need a MetaMask to participate in a land sale. The Shib Informer just posted an alternative for those who don't have MetaMask. You can import your keys there. This way, you'll have access to the land sale from both your wallet, and MetaMask would be no need for you to transfer your funds from one wallet to another, which means that you have no business giving anybody your private keys because you want to participate in a land sale. We have a piece of great news for the Shib army. Experts have predicted that Shiba Inu prices will skyrocket in the coming days. There are numerous reasons why this will happen. Shiba Inu has already going on a bullish run. Whale Stats revealed that Shib is the second largest token held by Ethereum whales. Whale Collective Shib token holding is over $1.4 billion, and Shib currently accounts for about 13.6% of Whale's holdings. In the last 24 hours, the Shib trading volume has surged over 131%, which brings the trading volume to about $1.8 billion. This boosts power in the token, and the price pump is imminent to those whales and other traders, hence they're purchasing and interacting with the token in large amounts. This pump is also guaranteed due to its unique projects launching one by one in the next 6 months and 2023. Shibarium is in its alpha phase and will be entering beta testing soon, as announced by Shib influencer Milkshake on Twitter. The implication of this is that Shibarium is very close to its actual launch date, which is something that many people in the crypto community have looked forward to. Shibarium will allow for significant reduced transaction fees for Shib. Ethereum currently charges high transaction fees, which could be a deterrent for those investors who might be considering adding Shib to their investment portfolio. The high transaction fees make Shib burns expensive too, and Shib burns are important if we have any chance of reducing the amount of Shib in circulation. Just sending your Shib burn tokens to a dead wallet is a transaction that costs high money. Lower transactions benefit massive burns and attract more investors to the token. Shib burns are also beneficial for the pump is Shib prices. The Shib community has been putting in the effort to reduce the amount of Shib and circulation, and the Shiba Inu dev team has also been putting in the work, with the most recent attempt being the Shib burn portal. The idea for a Shib burn portal was announced at the beginning of the year, and it is in its final stage. The Shib burn portal will do what your guru mentions that the platform will burn Shib tokens daily and remove them from circulation. The development will increase its demand and create scarcity in the market, paving the way for sustainable growth and price. Shiba Inu AMA that Archangel, a growth breed member, mentioned that the Shib burn portal is in its final stages. The platform in its final stages has to mean that the launch date is very close. It was announced in a blog that the burn portal was under the testing process. The blog reads, a burn portal for Shib is currently being worked on by the developer team, and there is no current release date. But testing has begun with more details forthcoming. Shibarium is a blockchain-like transaction system that sits on top of the Ethereum blockchain. This technology is referred to as Layer 2, which allows transactions not directly using the Layer 1 blockchain, namely the Ethereum blockchain. So, the transaction process is carried out in layers. First transactions are held at Layer 2, with final settlements permanently recorded at Layer 1. This technology began to boom in the last 2 years. The native token used in Shibarium is Bone. Ryoshi explained, Shib is not used as a native token, so there is no concentration of Shib ownership. The Bone token is ShibaSwap's native governance token, a decentralized exchange. Bone is used within the DEX to facilitate liquidity, staking, and swapping, complementing the Shib token. Bone holders can participate in governance to decide how the platform functions. Different companies and organizations have also decided to join in on the burns. On 7th April, Shiba was valued at $0.0002183, with a market capitalization of $11.99 billion. Since its peak at $0.88 at the end of October, Shib has listed more than 75% of its value, and other cryptocurrencies have also fallen sharply. Although $1 is way out of the radar, Shiba Inu could record impressive growth in 2022. According to CryptoPredictions.com, Shiba Inu is expected to return to its previous highs. The prediction suggests that Shiba Inu will touch $0.000084 and continue to grow to $0.000088 by the third quarter of 2022. Wallet Investor predicts that SHIB token in the third quarter will sell at $0.00005986 and in the fourth quarter at $0.00000623. In 2023, Shiba Inu will encounter small losses of $0.000063, but will sell at a high of $0.000071. Bulls will dominate the market in 2024, pumping Shiba Inu to $0.000079. 2025, Shiba will break records, setting a benchmark of $0.0001, with $0.00015 on the higher side. In 2026, SHIB price will hover at $0.000086. SHIB will grow by a modest 9% this year. Price velocity will rally by 20% in 2023 and 50% ROI in 2024. The growth momentum will catch up with 2025 with 146% ROI, and years later, Shiba Inu will break records with WOOF returns at 833% ROI in 2030. According to Up2Brain, you should be able to buy Shiba Inu for $0.000552 this year. In 2023, Shiba Inu will exceed expectations and possibly reach $0.000656. Those who buy now will be able to reap returns in 2024, as they will be able to sell Shiba Inu at $0.00895. Up2Brain price forecast for 2025 is the benchmark of $1. SHIB Metaverse will likely launch in 2023, and the announcement will likely dictate the value of Shiba Inu. SHIB's price will rise to $0.00004369, reaching a maximum cost of $0.00005103 and a minimum fee of $0.00004248. SHIB will continue growing and reach $0.00006664. Mentions by Vitalik Buterin and Elon will continue to impact the value of SHIB. We anticipate it will range between $0.00007466 and $0.00006446 when the value of SHIB hits $0.00008845 in 2020. In 2025, it will reach and pass the price and will average $0.00009777, making Ryoshi its founder proud. That's a wrap-up for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.